Coming up next, you're watching The Movement. What did you expect from aging? For me, it's been a whole lot of surprises. And Jocelyn, I want to know what has surprised you the most.
I'm thinking what has surprised me the most is that I can't recover when I fall down. If I fall, like I used to be able to get up and just dust it off and down. It hurts, and it hurts the next day, and I can't recover. It's like I know there was maybe a couple of months ago or something. I was walking my dog, and there was it was wet leaves after it rained, and I slipped. Like I'm kind of clumsy, to be honest. But I slipped and I fell on my knee, and I'm like I just get back up and because I used to run off. And I was thinking, the next day I was like, ow. Okay, so Brandy, what happened with you with the whole aging thing? What shocked you?
Okay, I was driving one day and started rubbing my chin and thought it was like, oh my God, there's something there. And the first time I freaked out. Like I was blown away.
What was it?
It was a hair. It's not supposed to be there. I'm a woman,
That is so brave of you to share, Brandy. You're so brave.
No, hair starts popping out from everywhere.
Is it one hair or is
it was just one, and I'm like, damn, I couldn't grab it. So I was like, okay, you know what? I need to start carrying tweezers in my bag because I can't be out with my boo. And he looks at me and he's like, baby, you got something on your chin, like.
No, they should. No, that's real love. My husband, I get one right here on my nose, and my husband will just be like, come here.
No, they shouldn't. They shouldn't see that because we're perfect.
Exactly.
We are perfect.
No.
When you get up to use the restroom, you're going to powder your nose. We are perfect.
Sometimes it only glistens in the light. You don't see it.
No, that's tragic though. When you think about that stuff, like the hairs, and they come because I get one on the side of the mouth. Now that I was trying to keep it a secret, but no longer.
So brave.
But Natasha's sitting over there like, I don't know what you ladies are talking about.
I've always been a wildebeest.
But what about so I want to ask, aside from all the beauty stuff that our body's changing, on the emotional side, is there something that you have found just internally that you like about aging?
Oh, yes. My confidence. I'm grateful for everything now. It's like I used to have to go out and be a big deal. Now I just so much appreciate my friends. Yeah. I just love my friendships, everything. I have so much more confidence. Like now when I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh my God, it's a beautiful goddess.
That's right.
I didn't feel that way.
Yeah. I was the same. Like it wasn't until I hit my 30s that I embraced my natural hair, to be honest. I couldn't leave the house without makeup in my 20s. I had to blow my hair out. It had to be straight all the time. Like I wanted to fit into society's standards of beauty. And I felt like, oh, I can rock this. But now I wake up in the morning, I take a shower, I let it go, I put on a little mascara, and I run out the door.
That's
I feel like that goes into that confidence.
Well, I'm not there yet, but I do love sex now. I have to say that. I am loving
You didn't like it then?
No, I liked it then, but I thought I knew what I was doing. And now I'm like, I didn't know what I was doing back then. Now I just feel more confident about myself. I feel like now I know what I want.
You know
I'm
how to
not
get to
afraid
that
to
orgasm.
Exactly, and I'm not afraid
You're
to communicate
doing it wrong.
I'm seeing a theme here with the confidence because what you shared is a lot of confidence and I thought that's so brave and I feel like the older I'm getting, what you said about friends, it's that confidence is developing and I don't care about what people think anymore at all. And it's easier to meet people and it's easier to walk away from people that you don't like.
And you're so young.
Right. Where are you getting that from?
I didn't get it at that
getting older.
Natalie, where are you getting that from for your age? Because I wasn't there at your age.
I think it is talking to other people and surrounding yourself with good people and learning from people older than you or with more experience and all of that and just listening to myself. Why impress other people? I've tried to do so many things in life for other people. Now I do everything for myself.
Experience is the key word. That's the one thing that is positive about aging because you can't buy that.
Yes.
With age comes wisdom and maturity and growth. And that's what gives us that confidence. You're young, but you have a lot of life experience. You've seen a lot of things. Yeah. All of that matters when it comes to aging because it does. It builds us into, the women that we're supposed to be.
And now, when I turn 40, stuff does not bother me.
Right? That surprised me the first time I heard it.
I wake up and be mad. I'd be mad all day. I didn't even know what I'm mad at. Now, no, I don't have time.
Not even worried about it.
Yeah.
Well, the downside of it, I will say, is that I watch my parents get older, and that's hard.
Mortality becomes real.
Exactly, and obviously we attract flies. No, but really, I watch my parents get older. I watch them not move as fast. I watch them need help. Things like that, and it affects me more than I thought it would because I didn't expect that.
Yeah, that's been the hardest thing for me is after I had my children, because time is going by way too fast, and it's hard. It's hard because I want to be here for them, you know.
Yeah. You will.
I'm such a mom, is what you said.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Thank
That's
you.
my biggest fear about aging, because it's not from what's going on the outside, because I think I can hold it together. But it's like it doesn't matter what I look like on the outside, my eggs are still old. And it's it's that fertility thing. Like, will I ever have kids?
Yeah.
I may not give birth. It's trying to shut itself down.
I know.
Fear
No,
of
don't
mine,
shut
too.
down.
That's something that you just don't think about until you hit your mid-30s, approaching 40, like I am too. And I'm like, well, I don't know. There are still a lot of things I want to accomplish, but I can't keep pushing that back because my body is not going to wait for me. And that is terrifying.
It is terrifying.
So
That clock which we all hate that, because it's kind of like being put in that box that we hate so much, that you have to like worry about when to do things. And I remember I was talking to one of my really good friends, and she's like, I'm partying in my 20s, have my family
that was
and kids
me.
in my
That
30s.
was me.
I'm gonna
That was me.
establish my career in my 40s. And I'm like, really? Because party in my 20s,
Yeah.
I did more of trying to establish my career in my
yourself in
30s, and now it's bled over. You know what I'm saying? Like, so really, I mean, it's really just about living life, but being aware that there's a time.
Well, and it's starting to, and that's what's happening, right? The older we get, we look at our mortality, and then we look at our hairs on our chin, and there's a whole lot going on, but we can chat more. We'll be right back.
Yeah. That's
Or
right.
mortality.